You know what? You're nuts. You're all nuts. You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music. And I don't even care. You know what? So what? I don't want to hang out with a bunch of wannabe corporate sellouts, and we are going to start a revolution.
Go forth and multiply. These songs are yours.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
This is a revolution.
Hey y'all, Chad Cook and Chad Cook Band here. Just out here in my backyard enjoying the time I get home during the week, drinking a little Aquafina, and get that out of here. I ain't drinking that. I'm drinking ice cold Miller Lite, and I'm also listening to one of my favorite country stations, Texas Homegrown Radio. Y'all do me and the boys a favor. Call up Jody Lee, send him an email, send him a message, ask him to play Chad Cook Band's new stuff. We love you guys. We'll see you down the road.
Morning ride on Texas Home. No, never sing again. Never sing again. That's what happens. The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio. Live from the Rockstar Ranch in Texas Homegrown Studios.
Gotta mix it up sometimes.
I love it, bro.
It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios. Yeah. And that was fun.
That was fun, man.
Yeah, Brandon was fun.
Oh, man, I bet their live show was great, man.
Gotta be. That was...
Y'all gotta check
that
him
was
out.
a hoot. He liked the same jokes we like.
Yep.
The guy humor.
Mm-hmm. Ain't got no gas in it.
I can french fried taters and mustard. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's been a fun morning.
Boy's funny.
Boy's funny. They get funny way I talk.
Thank you for everybody tuning in this morning. We did a longer segment than we usually do, but we were trying to keep him as long as possible.
Yeah, he has manager there. He was like, hey, we got to go.
Yeah, it turns out we went to school together.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy. And
you know everybody.
Holly, if you're still listening on Live 365, we were talking about you afterwards. He's like, yeah, he goes, I know Holly Bolin. And I was like, what? She was
crazy.
Probably listening.
That's crazy.
Neil Sparkman is who was in here with us.
Sparkman.
He didn't want to be on camera. We should have put him on camera anyway.
We should too.
I should have. But he was watching my screens to be sure I didn't put him on film. But I like how people want to hide, but then they want to talk, but then no one hears what they say because they're hiding. Neil, if you're listening next time, we're putting you on camera.
That's going to happen.
But that's a lot of fun. And the A-Team, man, I could not keep up with the comments. Love the A-Team for tuning in. Oh, man. We got some new ones on, too. Jason Ray Welsh is on this morning watching with us. Hey, Yaroslav Yender. He says, welcome to all on the other side of the great water.
Right on.
On the other side of the pond. Morning, Miss Beverly. I love watching Beverly's comments.
Heck yeah.
You know, she's starting a revolution. She's bringing that country music back.
That's what I'm talking about.
She's got the same motive we do.
Needs to happen.
Bring country music back. It never really went away, but it was always there. It's just the machine started pushing all the weird bro country things.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that's what killed FM radio. It was like a virus that took over and just everybody didn't want to listen to it anymore, and that's why everybody got off the FM.
Can't get a shot for that.
You know? FM. That is what it is.
I got to do a video with my doctor since we're getting done with my heart doctor.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be late to that.
Video stream. I told her I wanted to just put it live on Texas Homegrown Radio. She didn't think that was a good idea.
Maybe not.
I was like, why? For 30 years I've been on radio telling my whole life story.
It's true.
Most of the time more than once. Each story I've told many times.
Yeah. Good stories, though.
Yeah. I wish they weren't true. Some of them.
All make for great songs.
It is a good song material. Kinda. Some of that stuff you can't make a song out of it.
It depends. You know, there's sometimes, here's the way I look at it, especially songwriting. Sometimes something happens and you can say it in a way that you're not actually saying it, you know. I mean, you can make a metaphor go a long ways with a song, you know. You're singing about a certain thing that happened, but you don't have to say it exactly like it happened, you know.
There's Holly. She says, I remember Neil. Wow. Small world, isn't it?
It is.
we got to talking, and then he was like, wait. And so he was trying to help me get a transplant when I was in a coma, come to find out, and had been talking to my sister.
Wow.
Yeah, small world, man.
You never know.
He didn't even realize it because I'm Jody Lee.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Small world.
You never know.
I went and had a chance to look and see what national holidays it is, so I thought I'd throw that out there.
We need to do that.
It is National Stretching Day. Yeah, stretch. That does feel pretty good. National Stretching Day.
Man, I could get used to that.
God, I needed that, actually.
I feel rejuvenated. That's real nice.
My problem, I'm getting so old, I'm scared to stretch, afraid I'll break something or pull something.
I've done that before.
Hey, here's one I'm excited about, though.
Okay.
It's National UNICEF Birthday Day.
Oh, wow.
Maybe one day UNICEF will get into
the birthday business. Till then, I'm the guy to see.
That's why I was excited about it right there. This is a thing now. I don't know how this is a thing, but National App Day.
What?
National App Day. So go download the Live 365 app. Make Texas Homegrown one of your favorite stations.
That's
you
right.
can listen in your car. You can listen anywhere you are.
That's right.
It kills me though. I've done FM for a long time, and this marks 30 years this year for radio. But it kills me because whenever I started Texas Homegrown, all of my FM friends were like, "Oh, internet radio," and I'm like, "I'm telling you, it's where it's at. It's where everything's going. FM's gonna die.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be in front of the crowd on this." And they're like, "Oh, no." And then I started listening to their stations, and like every other commercial was, "Download the free app. You can take us anywhere." And I'm like, "You're doing the same thing I'm doing, except you're also doing the FM, but that no one listens to."
Yep.
You know what I mean? But it's the same thing. But they're all like, "Oh, download our app. You can listen online." I'm like, "Huh, that sounds familiar."
Did anybody already do that?
So to all my FM friends, happy National App Day.
Yes.
It is also National Noodle Ring Day. Noodle ring.
Noodle ring?
It's kind of, the picture looks like SpaghettiOs.
It sounds like a
noodle ring.
It sounds like a rash you get from from being in stagnant water. Oh, what's all that, man? I got the noodle ring.
Got the noodle ring. It ain't going away.
I was in the stock tank for a little too long. Got the noodle ring in my foot.
And it's International Mountain Day. Even mountains get a day.
I feel like this is getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand fast.
It's getting out of hand.
Escalated quickly.
Really escalated quickly. It's good stuff.
So there's some things to celebrate.
I know. Makes a lot of sense.
Whoa, we got something going on our live feed right, y'all.
What's that?
Let's see. I got to read more. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, Greg is having... Oh, man, he is excited about Gail. Even sent her a Match.com link.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to read this other. He's talking about how much he loves her smile.
Okay.
She said, "Greg, my husband loves it too." Oh, she put the Match.com. I think you need to go to Match.com.
Oh my God. Someone just get shut down in our comments?
Yeah, there's a whole nother show going on in the comments over here.
That happened.
I wish I could, but they go away so fast. I can't read them all. I can't keep up with it. Sorry, Gail. Good luck to you, Greg. I don't know what's going on over there.
Oh, it's National Stretch Day.
I didn't know Match.com is a thing.
I've never heard of it.
There's a new one every week, they say, like, them dating. Those dating apps are scary places.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it. Ever.
I wouldn't.
I know you won't. Neither would I. But I'm telling you, they're scary places. Don't go in there.
That's where all them weirdos what can't find a girl or a guy in public
So
goes.
I came up with a new app since it's National App Day.
What's that?
So they have Tinder that's like a dating app, right? Tindr.
No, I never heard of it.
It's called Tinder, and you swipe left or right or something.
I thought Tinder was what you start fires with.
Here's what I want. I want to make an app for food,
A food app.
but spell it tender like chicken tender. and instead of dating, people just post recipes, and if it's a good recipe, you swipe one way, and then if it's not, you swipe, and then it saves the good recipes.
Interesting.
See, tender like chicken tender.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I do it. Of course, I don't cook. My wife does all the cooking. She's a fantastic cook, by the way. I'm spoiled on that front. I never cook unless it's on the fire. You know, if we need to cook some chicken or something like that, I'll go out and I'll put it on the grill or.
Hey, I'm
cook it
not
on
a
the
bad.
fire.
I'm not a bad chef myself.
You're a fantastic cook.
I
Absolutely.
used to cook for y'all all the time.
but I'm not the cooking guy. You know what I'm saying? I'll cook outside,
You're a good taste tester.
but man, I will eat. I tell you what.
I don't know where you put. I eat like 2 bites and gain like 10 pounds, and you can eat like 10 pounds and not even. You might lose weight. I don't know how you do it.
You're
Probably all that
chopping wood a
chopping
lot.
wood.
Yeah.
You know.
12-pound maul. He'll do it.
Oh, Jason Isbell wouldn't agree.
He don't chop any wood. He said it's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. Look, the rest of the song I like, but when it gets to that part, I just think he's a sissy.
What? Yeah. Come on, man.
Come on, man, go chop that wood.
Well, I'm really excited that we got some guests coming in and doing some live stuff. Feel like we're rolling again.
Man, it feels good. It does. This place, it really came together too, man. We put a lot of work into it, and
A lot of work. A lot of work.
you did a fantastic job on this thing, man. And you know, I'm
I
glad I was able
think
to
my
help
grandpa would be proud. This was the first dairy barn that he owned. He owned several, but this was his first one.
you. We're glad I was able to help
Old
you.
slant barn. It's got a lot of history. I don't know if people, I don't know, because you can't see everything in here from the cameras, but I'm going to show them this. I'm going to see if I can do this. I'm going to show them this old, this light here is actually, that glass globe used to have milk running through it.
Is that for like the pasteurization process? or
Yeah,
something?
the milk, you'd watch the milk run through that, and I made a light out of it.
That's cool looking.
Artists always want to make it into something else, but but I left some of the old dairy barn stuff in there. But well, maybe one day we'll take one of these cameras and do a tour of the building or something like
Cool.
that.
You know what? The acoustics in this place are just unmatched. I mean, it's some of the best acoustics that I've heard, and it's not just confined to one place. It's each room has its own acoustics that are really, really great, man. I remember the great Bill Johnson came in here, and he was telling me we're going to need to build some baffles, possibly, when I explained it to him. He comes in and goes, have me play a bunch of instruments, and then he's like, dude, this place sounds great. He's like, I don't think you need to do any sound treatment to it. That made me happy because, you know, I hate foam.
You have a phobia?
I don't like it.
It's a phobia.
Makes places feel
Get it?
dead.
Instead of
and
phobia,
empty.
it's a phobia.
A phobia. That's messed up.
I'm
man.
pretty punny.
It's
It happens.
messed up.
Hey, we got some new music coming your way. I wish we could play it really on Facebook Live and YouTube Live, but I got some new stuff from the A-Team.
Cool.
Sent over, so
It's always good.
as soon as we log off, you'll be able to hear some of that stuff. I've got
get into it.
new artist Mike McCarroll will be coming up.
Okay.
Also, Jason Ray Welsh, who's been tuned
Very
in this
good.
morning. He's been watching the show.
Very good.
Also got some stuff from Britt Black. It's awesome, man.
Excellent.
He's a Georgia boy,
Very
but
good.
really got a country sound. It's really great.
That's awesome, man.
So we got
Where's
some
that?
new AT music coming your way.
Do not miss that.
That'll be fun. And if Beverly says it's good, it's good.
I've come to understand that.
What? Holy moly. Austin Lane.
Austin Lane? What?
Austin Lane is tuning in.
Really?
We'll have to get Austin to come be a guest one morning. That'd
That's
be
going to
fun.
have to happen,
That's gotta
man.
happen. It's been too long.
too long.
Way too long. Austin, when you going to come be a guest on the show?
We're doing that thing again, Jody. We're saying the same crap at the same time.
What?
Hold on. Got to disconnect for a second. All right. We're good. I don't know what that was. Now I got a tick. Crap.
Maybe something in the coffee. Could be something in the coffee.
Austin Lane. What you been up to, buddy? Been writing any bangers lately? I'm watching the comments.
I can't keep up with them. I wish it showed more because they go away. And if I go to the other thing, it only shows it as it happens live. So I cannot keep up with all the comments. But we're glad that you're commenting and being a part of the show.
Oh yeah, we love y'all.
I wish I had more time. I wish I could stay on longer today, but I got to do my doctor's visit coming up.
You gotta get to it.
Video visit today, which is better than driving to Dallas.
Yeah, this time there won't be a turkey flying behind you.
Doctor visit should be something you got to do in town, man.
Yeah, man.
I miss house calls.
The doctor to show up with a bag full of stuff.
Just drink this and be like, tastes like whiskey. No, it's medicine. Very good. You'll be fine.
Yeah. You said what hurt?
Take
Here,
your shots.
let me see this thing.
Take your shots.
Nope. It was a different time. I was watching the Carol Burnett show last night. It just, I came across it and I started watching it for a second. It was a funny part. This dude's like, old doctor. He's like, I'm leaving town. And he goes, they were like, oh my God, you're retiring? He says, yes. She says, what are you going to do? Well, it's something I've always wanted to do. She says, what's that? I'm going to go to medical school. He walks out. It's like, oh, thanks.
Man, that was back when comedy could be funny.
I love that
And it didn't matter if you hurt people. No one's feelings got hurt back then.
That's true.
Now everybody's feelings get hurt. I probably hurt somebody's feelings today. I apologize. I didn't mean to.
I don't. Don't care. If you're easily offended, that's not my fault.
Hey, good morning, Sandra. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing and helping us out. The A-Team really does a good job of promoting what we're doing here on the morning show.
That's what I'm talking about.
We enjoy y'all. Y'all are fun. Y'all make it fun. We'll do it again tomorrow, but we're out of time today. Thank you to our great sponsors making it possible for us to do this every morning, like Wiley Disposal.
Meep, meep, pew.
If your trash is in a piley,
call Wiley.
And Cannonball Insurance Solutions.
Cannonball.
If you need help with your insurance, call the Wonder Woman, Rebecca, over at Cannonball Insurance.
Get into it.
Also brought to you by Brazos River Air Conditioning. If you need an AC,
call Wacy.
Find out more, brazosriver.com. brazosriverac.com, sorry.
That's right.
Because if you need an AC,
call Wacy.
We're going to get that to catch on eventually.
It will.
And brought to you by one of the best promoting teams and producing teams I've ever met in my life.
Absolutely.
Beverly Gosden Jenkins and the A-Team. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Give them a hand. Yes.
That was awesome.
Got new music from the A-Team coming up next right here on Texas Homegrown.
Do not miss it.
So be listening to Live 365. Keep it there. 24/7. You can hear some great music.
Yep.
Lots of A-Team, including the Five and Dimers.
That's right.
It happens.
It's gonna sometimes.
Be in there. Get this before we get out of here. I was pretty happy. I listen to YouTube music in the truck all the time. Just keep it rolling, whatever it pulls up. Right. Most of the time, I don't search that much. Every once in a while, if we think of a song every once in a while on the road, But I got in the truck there and it started playing "Too Outlaw for Austin." I was like, "What?" And I haven't even searched for it. And I was like, "Did that just come on YouTube music?" And it did. And then the next song was Merle Haggard, and then the next song was Waylon Jennings, and then Vern Gosden played the third song, and I'm like, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's
way cool. Heck yeah.
So YouTube figured us out.
Cool. Heck yeah.
I'm like, they're playing our playlist.
Good.
Well, that's all the time we got. Thank y'all for being with us. Appreciate it. Hey, Dennis Element, we'll get some of your music going too. We got some of his stuff.
Right on.
Well, till next time, Jody Lee for Jeb Bridges and the Howard County Band saying, take it easy, and if it's easy,
it's probably Sandy.
Oh, what?